Good evening. This is Holy Thursday. Jesus gathered his apostles about him for the last meal together. It was Passover. The story is so dramatically put to us in the Gospels, and so I will read the story. Before Passover, Jesus knew that his hour had come to pass from this world to his heavenly Father. He loved his own, he loved them to the end. So during supper, he arose and poured some water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet. And so when he had finished, he said to them, "Do you realize what I have done for you? If I therefore, your master and teacher, have washed your feet, you too ought to wash one another's feet. I have given you a model example." And then he continued with the meal. When the hour had come, he took his place at table with them. And he said to them, "I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer." And then he took the bread, he said a blessing, he broke it, and he gave it to his disciples and said, "This is my body, which will be given for you. Do this in memory of me." And likewise the cup after they had eaten, saying, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which will be shed for you." When Jesus had said all of this, he raised his eyes to heaven and said, "Father, the hour is come. Give glory to your Son, so that your Son may glorify you." And he continued, as he said to his apostles, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God. Have faith in me also. In my Father's house there are many dwelling places. If there were not what I've told you, that I was going to prepare a place for you. And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come back again and take you to myself, so that where I am, you also may be. Where I am going, you know the way." And Thomas the apostle said to Jesus, "Master, we do not know where you are going. How can we know the way?" And Jesus said, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." May God bless you and keep you during this holy season.